Hey loves, so I just wanted to share this quick story because it just hit me so hard. And I was literally right now just driving through the mountains coming back up to the valley. um and it was this part of the freeway where it started getting cold, it started getting foggy and gloomy, and it started raining a little bit. And you're just driving through and it's like, man, this is some bad weather. But I got out and I kept driving and I got to a better part of the freeway, and I looked over at the mountains that I just came out of, and it was so beautiful. Like, the clouds were amazing, like just the layout, the scenery, the sun. I wish I would have pulled over and took a picture of it, but I didn't. Man, I should have. But it was just so beautiful, and it made me relate it to this. I'm gonna tell a quick story of this girl and her dad. They were driving through the storm, and I'm probably not gonna get it all the way right, but for the most part, this is how the story goes. Is this girl and her dad, they were driving on like a road trip or something, and they get to this part of the freeway where it's like really bad weather. It starts raining, and so it's like, okay, it's raining, but then like other people started pulling over and stopping. She's like, Dad, should I stop? He's like, no, just keep on driving, right? So she kept driving. It started getting worse and worse, and she started seeing more people pulling over. She started seeing big five-wheelers, those big, those big trucks, fifth wheel trucks, and she's seen them pulling over. She's like, Dad, you sure I shouldn't pull over? Like, everybody else is pulling over. He's like, no, just keep on going, keep on going. So finally they got out, and they got to a part where it was clear, and he's like, okay, now pull over. So they pulled over, got out of the car, and she thought she understood the lesson that he was trying to tell her. But he's like, he looked back and she was like, what do you see? She didn't get it the first time, and he was like, okay, well, where are all those other cars that pulled over? It's like, they're still in there, right? So it's like, when you're going through a storm in your life, or things aren't looking right, just keep pushing forward, just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, and when you get on the other side, it's going to be so beautiful and it's going to be so worth it, and you're going to be like, man, I'm so glad that I didn't stop and that I didn't turn around and try to go back, right? Just keep moving, keep pressing forward. And like, something that I thought of too was same thing. Like, it was just raining like a couple weeks ago, like raining super hard a couple days and everything, but then after the rain stopped and the sun came out, all the flowers started blooming. It was so pretty and beautiful, right? And it's just like, man, sometimes you really can't appreciate the good if you haven't experienced bad, or you haven't been through a storm. So I don't know who this message is for or who needed to hear this, but it was just really on my heart to make just a quick video and share that, because it's gonna be worth it. Just keep fighting, keep doing the right thing, and moving towards your goals. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching Jazzy's Journey.